Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a reading here. And when I went to shuffle this deck, I asked Spirit because I felt pulled to do a reading. Okay. And after I shuffled and I was ready, I cut the deck and these two cards jumped out. So I knew I had to do a reading on it to get messages out there for the collective twin flame. Now, I don't know for what group this is for. There's a number of there's a number of twin flame collectives out there, right? And what do I mean by that? So there's some that have been on this journey for a long time, some that have recently been made aware of it recently or just finding out about it, but whatever. So as I learn more information about who this collective is for, you'll understand as I get into the energies, especially if you're the divine feminine watching this. And the divine feminine is a label. You could be a male or you could be a female. All right. Gender is not important. The label of divine feminine was attached to 111 on the timer as I said that. Interesting how it caught my attention. The divine feminine is a male or female, whatever half of that soul is more spiritually awakened. Okay. So the other half is the divine masculine, someone that has not embraced their femininity and has not embraced their spiritual awakening and has not ascended yet. So what is this growth about? That's what I'm going to do the reading about, because Spirit is saying that there's going to be some kind of growth this summer in 2023. Now, I absolutely feel as though this has something to do also with last summer in 2022. What did you do last summer? Ha, ha, ha. I got to make those cheesy jokes. But last summer in 2022, I feel like there was a big group of twin flames that went through a massive ego death, or AKA dark night of the soul, that there was a lot of triggers, and that I feel like the divine feminine went into a deep understanding or a deep dive into his or herself about what the hell is this all about, right? Okay, so let's get into it. So, Spirit, for the collective twin flame group, thank you for guiding me to do this reading. All right. So please protect my energy. Please allow only positive and high vibrational messages to come through for the highest good of my viewers that are watching this video. What is this growth that is going to be taking place in summertime of summer of 2023. I couldn't get my words out. So, and my throat is closing up. So that is indicative of a blockage in the throat chakra. So, I am kind of getting over a cold, but I digress. I feel like there's a big theme out there of the twin flames that are in separation, that are unable to speak their voice, that they have been hurt, that they've had past traumas through school, people bullying them, through family members, through losses in life, where essentially they didn't feel recognized, right? So all of these things, it blocks your voice, it blocks you up. So this is a journey about essentially of spiritual awakening. That's what it's all about, really. So if I were to sum up this reading before getting into it, this is a growth in spiritual awakening. That's what's coming this summer of 2023, because that's what a twin flame journey is. It's a spiritual awakening. Now, will the two people come together and be able to stay together because they're of the same soul? So that's why it's so intense. How can they be successful? How can they be a couple, right? Well, that depends on each part of that soul. Are they willing to love themselves and be true to themselves? Okay? Some are, some won't be. Maybe one part of the soul is either the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and the other isn't. Maybe one will carry on and find a soulmate. Maybe one will choose to stay with their partner or stay with their husband or wife or whatever. Or maybe the two twins will finally awaken together and be able to come into union and be able to serve mankind and spirit for their highest good. Because it's a very, very intense spiritual journey. Okay, so let's get into it. So, to get some clarity here, Spirit, tell us overall. Yeah. 8 of Wands, fast forward movement, growth. This journey is moving forward. This spiritual awakening is moving forward. It's propelling fast and furiously. Okay? Tell us more about this growth. Okay. So, yeah, I chuckle because I understand. It makes you feel like you literally have no idea what to do. Trapped in all of these swords, trapped in all of these thoughts. Such a heavy weight, carrying on your back all the time. You can't get this person off of your mind for anything, no matter how hard you try. And why is that? It's because they're part of your soul. Can't run away from who you are. And then we have this 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is coming out of solitude, sorrow, suffering. This is emerging from all of that. The growth is coming out of that feeling of abandonment. Okay? What else? Right. This is going to happen. It's going to be shocking. The Tower is here. Wow. I can't make this up. 6 of Cups. That's that strong soul connection. All right. That's nostalgia. Okay. That's also an energy of reconciliation. So perhaps a lot of twins out there will be able to reconcile in the summer of 2023. I like it. Okay. So, Spirit, thank you so much. So for those twins that are able to successfully reconcile, what is needed on the behalf of, let's say, the Divine Feminine? Let's start with the Divine Feminine. I'm hearing I have to shuffle 2 more times, okay? What is needed on behalf of the Divine Feminine? Okay. So I'm just going to read to you from the bottom of the deck. All right. So what is needed for the Divine Feminine? I'm just going to put these up here. Okay. And I'm telling you exactly what I'm hearing: to get out of your pity party, to be happy, to enjoy life as it is today. Regarding this, look at that, lovers. Regarding this disharmony of this love connection. So get out of your head, get out of this pity party. That's exactly what I heard. Be happy. Okay? 2 of Swords reversed. Take the blindfold off so you could be balanced. Okay? 4 of Wands reversed. Again, 2 pillars, twin flame. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups here, the lovers, and the 4 of Wands. Okay? And then we have the Divine Masculine sitting right there. So what this is saying is to take the blindfold off and to be patient, all right? To also balance yourself, okay? Divine Feminine. Because Divine Masculine has to work on their own imbalances. So he or she, the Divine Masculine, has to do their part, and you have to do your part. So essentially, there's nothing really that you can do other than becoming aligned with your soul and getting out of your head. All right, that's just the bottom of the deck. What else does Divine Feminine need to do, please? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel reversed. That's very interesting. Okay. To me, this is sort of saying, I think I need clarification on that Wheel reversed. This is about sharing. This is about giving. Okay. So, like, I know what I want to say, but I want to be in alignment with the energy from the cards. Okay. Now, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Now I know what this is saying. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying that watch the energy that you're giving to these toxic, to this karmic situation, to karmic situations. All right. Be mindful of the energy that you're putting into, of the focus of the, you're putting too much emphasis and too much, I want to say, obsession on this connection, on the events. You are so focused and giving so much energy on making this wheel turn that it's, in essence, making it stop. So, and for a lot of you out there, I'm sure you know what that means. So in a twin flame connection, the harder you obsess over something, the harder you think about it, the more you think about the connection. Oh, what can I do? Blah, 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 blah. You know, the more you think about that person and the concept and being in your head about it is making things not move anywhere. Okay? So the less you put in, that wheel turns. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So you Divine Feminine, whether you're a male or female, you own this journey because you're more spiritually awakened. It doesn't make you better. No. But in essence, you sort of have a leg up, right? So what can you do? Nothing. Detach. Know that this person is half of your soul. So they're not going anywhere. You cannot make them disappear forever. Once you incarnate with your other half of your soul in a particular lifetime, i.e. now, this is an energy that we crave. We cannot get off of our mind. So that person's not going anywhere. So how do you detach? You have to get out of your mind. You have to transcend the mind and be still within your being. And by you doing that, you're becoming more in love with yourself. You're giving yourself love. And that love will awaken the other part of your soul, your divine masculine, and vice versa. Okay? Okay. So stepping on to the divine masculine, mm. 14:14 on the timer as I looked up. I seriously got to get an angel number book, guys, so I can kind of read off. I think I'm going to make that like a side hustle of mine, or a project, I should say. I don't know why I said hustle. I think I really need to study those numbers so I can let you guys know what they mean. I know some, but there's so many, really. Anyway, so side note for myself. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does a divine masculine need to work on whether the divine masculine is feminine or male. Again, it's the one that is not embracing their spirituality, the one that maybe may think it's cool and is spiritual, but has not started to go within. Okay? All right. So what does the divine masculine have to do in this case, Spirit, in order for this reconciliation in summer 2023? Now, some of you twins might reconcile before then, okay? But this growth is happening in the summer of 2023, all right? Perhaps this is more so towards the divine masculine, this growth, but we can never stop growing in essence, so basically both of y'all, right? All right, one more time. Divine masculine. All right. All right. All right, divine masculine. What does divine masculine need to do? Slow down. Halt. Magician reversed. So what this is telling me right off the bat is to stop manipulating. Stop being manipulative. That's interesting. So not just manipulation. I feel like this is just kind of underhanded tactics. Like I'm thinking of the Seven of Swords, right? Underhanded tactics to try to, that are not working for them. In connections, period. Four of Pentacles. That's about releasing things. So releasing, old behaviors. This is also about opening up. Okay? This is essentially about letting go. Letting go of something here. Letting go. Letting go of what? Wow. Cannot make this up. Three of Cups. Third parties. So there's a call here for a divine masculine that wants to be with their twin, that they need to realize that these third parties, these karmics, okay, is not healthy for them. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups, walk away. Right, so you can have your wish fulfillment. Because you're not feeling very successful at the moment. Interesting, okay. So that's what this is saying. So divine masculine, and I doubt that any divine masculine maybe will watch this reading, but there might be some cross watchers that kind of peek in to see what it's all about. But this is basically saying that your old behaviors and patterns and tactics need to be released, okay? Including, excessive, not just like excessively dating or going out and being with other people, right? But it's also about excessive celebration. So it could be like toxic substances and stuff like that. Because if you truly are the divine masculine, you are being called to ascend because there's something extremely special about you, and you need to. Well, you don't need to if you don't want to, but if you want to, you're being called for a higher purpose here, to serve mankind, to spread love, right? So Spirit wants you to kind of release these toxic behaviors and this manipulative behaviors. Okay, what else? Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. Okay. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So Knight of Cups upright talks about expressing, expressing your love to somebody. It's a charmer. It's an energy of somebody that, male or female, that is quite, the charmer. Okay. It coming out reversed. I'm thinking that perhaps you could either be divine masculine excessively. I think I need clarification on this. But there's a need here, again, as this is coming out again, to walk away from patterns and things that no longer serve you. And Nine of Pentacles reversed is being codependent, not being able to be independent. So there's a need here to be independent, and for the divine feminine too, but specifically here for the divine masculine, is to stop being codependent on people. Maybe, okay, stop being codependent on, getting attention for love, all right? This is what I'm getting from this. Feeling that you are codependent on receiving excessive, like, ego boosts of expressions of love or something like that. Like, these are things, there's a deep dive that needs to happen here to assess what is no longer good for me and what is what are the good things in my life. But I need to be independent. I need to stand on my own 2 feet, because in any union, no matter if it's a twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it, okay, a situation is not healthy, period, if somebody's codependent on anything. They have to be independent, and 2 people add value to each other's lives. They don't define it, right? And especially in a twin flame, because it's so spiritual, and the essence about it is to spiritually evolve, okay? Why? Because we're all here on earth to spread love to each other and be high vibrational spiritual beings. So in order to get to that, you have to let go of toxic things and the need to feel like you have to cling to certain people or behaviors or patterns, okay? All right. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed, Spirit? I just want a little bit more clarification on the Knight of Cups reversed, please. I heard Spirit said you hit the nail on the head, Aaron, already. So I just show me. Okay. The Sun. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, okay. So it's like Sun reverse is like not being able to be happy. So all this excessive expression and these things that you do to get attention, divine masculine, is not making you happy. It's not. It's not. It's not true happiness. True happiness is being able to be happy by yourself, first and foremost. Okay, so let me just stop going off in different segues there. All right. So, divine masculine certainly has a lot of journeying to do if they want to reconcile successfully with their divine feminine. All right, so there's that devil. All right, so what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this growth in the summertime? What else do we need to know? There it is, spirituality, the Hierophant. Spiritual teaching, spiritual learning. Okay. All All right, what do we need to know about this growth in the summertime, Spirit? There's that Five of Cups reversed again in the world. Queen of Cups, there's the Divine Feminine. Intuitive, intuition, psychic. Okay. I feel like with the energy of these cards, see how the Queen of Cups is like looking into the future, and has her back turned to the world reversed and the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, yeah, it's kind of wanting to get out of sadness, but it's essentially like deep remorse. And the world reversed is essentially saying that it hasn't been completed, and your remorse to this journey not being completed and fulfilled, right? So this queen has her back turned to the journey, right? She's detached, okay? So Spirit is calling for the Divine Feminine to remain detached and to keep filling her own cup and to loving herself, loving her spirit, being detached, going within to evolve spiritually. That is the key. Okay, what else? What else? Oh. Oh, Empress. And when you do that, guess who comes on in? King of Wands. Well, he should be coming out the Emperor, right? Yeah, and that masculine has been watching you heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay? So what this is telling me that he's leveling up. He's not a page. He's a king. So he's getting there. Don't feel like he's going to be looking to argue, okay? If everything kind of, if both of these twins are able to do this. Excuse me. Hiccup confirmation. Look at that. And didn't I just say if both of them are able to do this? This is about teamwork. I love you, Spirit. You're fucking awesome. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse like that, but oh well. Right, and look. Oh my God, bottom of the deck. Six of Wands and the Emperor. Oh my God, this is about success, recognition, victory for the Emperor, for the Divine Masculine. So by you staying detached, Divine Feminine, you lead this journey, okay? Okay, this person will work on themselves or be forced to, all right? Depending on their particular situation. They cannot get you off of their mind. And here they come, King of Wands. So attracted to you. Woo, coming right in. Getting on the same page. And then that will be the success, a tipping point for this person to potentially step up to as an emperor. But that's up to that Divine Masculine. So the key here is to stay detached, Divine Feminines. All right. Yeah, and just keep pushing ahead, Six of Swords. Keep pushing ahead past conflict, okay? Anything else about this growth in the summertime, Spirit? Anything else that you would like to share? Oh, a few popped out. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Let me see here. So we have these three cards. The Chariot, about pushing ahead, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying keep pushing ahead despite what obstacles and things and challenges that are thrown at you, okay? Conserve your energy here. Hold on to what truly matters to you, and just go over those bumps in the road here with those missed opportunities and just keep going, okay? All right, so let's see here. Let me pull some soul cards for both twins here. All right. Spirit, what does a divine masculine need to work on in their soul, whether they're male or female? The divine masculine in this twin flame journey that we're talking about today. What do they need to focus on first and foremost, please? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. What else for the divine masculine? Happiness for themselves, right? And empathy. Seeing both sides of a situation. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. And I have peace. Okay. So I am a being of love and I release all negative energies. Okay. This is what the divine masculine has to embody. This is what they have to face. Now, that's just for any divine masculine that's watching this. Of course, divine feminines that are watching this, this is something that you can't just shove in this person's face. They have to be open to finding this out on their own, okay? So this is what they need to work on currently in their soul. Let's check out divine feminines, what you need to work on in your soul at this time. To close things off, let's see what the divine femme needs to work on at this time. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me through this reading. Oh, yeah. You should call it Oy vey, twin flames, right? All right. It's fucking crazy. Oh my God. Okay. What does divine feminine need to work on in their soul? Imagination. Harness your creativity, your imagination, okay? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Surrender. I can release my need to control this person, to control the outcome, to control my obsessive thinking, right? Okay? Get in alignment with your soul. Get out of your head. Just get busy using your imagination, harnessing your creativity. Get busy. Nourish your soul by tapping into your creativity, your imagination. Isn't this so cool? All right, what else? What else for the divine feminine? What else for the divine feminine? Wow. Guys got a lot. Oh my God. Got a lot of homework to do. Okay. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. All right. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, of course, you're going to have more homework to do, Divine Femme, because you're more spiritually evolved. So you have more work here to do. And if you look at it in that way, well, if you have more work to do, but it's like yours is more like to ascend even further, and the Divine Masculine is more like he or she needs to really wake the heck up. If they want. If they don't want, they can just stay in their cycles, right? Unfortunately, some may do that. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That is success, is to love. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And peace. And I feel like Divine Masculine had that too. I'm a being of love. I think they did. Anyway, and I release all negative energy. Okay? So again, Divine Feminine, you have, the first card out was Imagination, and then Surrender. Two super powerful ones for your journey, Divine Femmes. Okay? Embrace your creativity. This is going to help you get out of your mind. Okay? And surrender the need to control this. Just forget about it, right? Work on yourself. Work on being peaceful, all right? Release negativity in your life. Forgive yourself, okay? Don't be guilty about things that you have no control over. Spirit loves you, okay? Nothing is, you have guilt about something, forgive yourself. Yeah, give yourself love. And, persevere through this, okay? You got this. You'll be successful, okay? The whole purpose of everything is love, okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it at that. Hope that the messages were helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.